All right, scholars, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use two websites. Number one, the BAM Distance Learning website, and number two, the sixth grade social studies Google Classroom website to make sure that you stay up on top of your distance learning during this closure of the school building. So first of all, we are on the BAM Distance Learning website. Let's number one, just talk about what the expectations are. What are you expected to do during this time that you are at home? So you are expected to check Google Classroom and to complete your work before watching any videos on YouTube or before joining the Google meeting that I will be talking about later. All right. Number one, we want you to try to do these assignments on your own with very minimal help. All right. Because we want to see how much you can do on your own. All right. Distance learning looks a lot different than in-person learning in that way that if you can complete everything on your own without using your teachers, without using the YouTube videos, we encourage you to do so. All right. You are required to complete one assignment in each class each day. All right. I've already posted the first social studies assignment. Each assignment will take about an hour or so. All right. So that again is going to look different than a social studies class in person because you're going to be working on something individually for a longer stretch of time. Be aware of that. All right. All of the assignments will be posted by 4 p.m. I'm going to try to post them earlier than that, but by 4 p.m. the day before they are due. All right. So, for example, tomorrow is Tuesday. I need to upload my assignments for you by 4 p.m. today. All right. Then you have from 4 p.m. until the next day at 4 p.m. to look over the assignments and submit them. All right. It's your job to do so. Right? If you run into troubles while you are going over the assignments, what you should do is number one, go to the YouTube page. All right. For each assignment, there will be a YouTube video on the YouTube page that kind of breaks it down and shows you how to do it. All right. If you still are struggling after you see the YouTube page, what you do then is you join the Google Meet, which again, I will be talking about in a moment. All right. If you have any other issues after that, you're supposed to email me or contact me in any way so that you can stay up on your learning. Okay, so let's go through the BAM distance learning page and let's take a look at what it looks like. Again, the expectations are here. You should review these on your own so that you know what you're doing. All right, and then it tells you should check out our Bronx Arts Middle YouTube channel. That's where all of your classes videos are going to be. All right, so we were just using the YouTube page for Lights Up. Now there's going to be a playlist for sixth grade social studies. Now there's going to be a playlist for sixth grade ELA, sixth grade math. You need to be using that YouTube channel, especially if you're running into issues on these assignments. That YouTube channel will break it down for you. All right. So while we're here, you should look on the left. All right. What are the different pages you're going to be using? Number one, you're a sixth grader, so you're going to click on sixth grade. All right. When you get to this page, you'll see it has the class codes for each of the Google Classrooms. I think I have everybody in sixth grade social studies all set, but if you need to join a Google Classroom, the codes are there for you. All right. Again, if you run into issues after you try to do the assignments, first you should try to visit the YouTube channel and look at my video. But if you're still struggling, all right, we will be meeting daily from 10:30 to 11 online on Google Meet. All right, you can click on this link here, follow the steps, you will be able to join that meeting. But again, we're only meeting from 10:30 until 11 on Google Meet. All right, and it's going to be on an as needed basis only. Sorry. So if you don't need help on your assignments, you are not joining that Google Meet because I need to be helping people who need help. Okay. All right, let's take a look at what the actual Google Classroom page will look like for social studies. All right. When you click here, you'll notice I posted an announcement so that you understand what direction school is moving now. All right. It says, due to the coronavirus school building closure, Google Classroom is going to be our main hub for social studies at Bronx Arts Middle School moving forward. Although the school building is not open, teachers still have a responsibility to further your education at home as best as possible, and therefore you are expected to try your best to further your own education at home. All right. I've broken it down really into 4 steps for you in social studies. All right. Number one, each school day, there will be an activity to complete uploaded to Google Classroom. You should read the directions to the assignment and attempt to complete it before the assigned deadline. All right. Be aware this is going to test your time management skills. We aren't going to tell you exactly when you need to sit down and work on an assignment. We aren't going to tell you, oh, ELA comes first and then social studies and then math. Now it's up to you to determine, I work better in the morning, so I'm going to wake up early and I'm going to complete all my work I need to early in the morning and submit it. Or you're going to decide, I don't really work that well in the morning. Maybe I'll hold on to my assignments and I need to complete them all later in the day. Right. But that is a trap you can fall into. Be aware. You need to stay up on your own time management skills. All right. Or your parents are going to have to keep up on it, or whoever. But you need to make sure you're submitting your assignments on time. All right. Number two, if you run into an issue on an assignment, don't just give up. All right. Look on this page here. There's a YouTube channel. If you click on the YouTube channel, all right. This is the grade 6 social studies page, and I've already posted a video that will help you with March 17th assignment. That's tomorrow's assignment. All right. So you click on it and you can watch the video. It'll break it down for you, just like I am breaking this down for you. All right. So use that to the best of your abilities. And then if you are still struggling after that YouTube video, do not panic. All right. Go onto the Google Meet from 10:30 a.m. to 11, and you can ask any questions you need to on the assignment there for Mr. Woods and I. We will both be in that Google Meet. We will be able to help you as best as possible. All right. Number 4, if you need additional help, you should email me. You can contact me. All right. If you missed a Google Meet and you want to schedule another one for a different time in the day, you can certainly do that. All right. Again, distance learning is going to look a lot different than in-person learning. And therefore, I'm making myself as flexible as possible. All right. You have a chance right now to be a part of history. Education could change permanently because of what's happening right now in New York City. Right. I can't remember another time in history where a school building has said, or a school system, an entire school system of millions of students has said, we're going to shut down because we think we have the resources and the teachers and the students to be able to further education at home. All right. So this is kind of like an experiment, and this could change education forever. But again, it's going to be very, very different than in-person learning. So it's up to you guys to determine how you're going to use your distance learning to further yourself. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. But I hope that explaining what the different processes of completing social studies work will look like has helped you a little bit. All right. If you have any questions, email me, contact me in any form.